Hey everybody, I'm Ilushia. Today we're playing Marathon and it's going to be awesome. We are up to Unpfhorgiven, the second level on the 4 mothership. Excuse me. This is another one of the exploration missions, basically. This chapter is really heavy on exploration missions. And basically we just gotta get through the level and to the end. Thankfully, that's not super hard. We just kill everything in our path, and it will work itself out. So, it's just sort of... The exploration missions are probably the ones I like the least, because they oftentimes require you to backtrack, or double back, or look for areas that would otherwise be difficult to find, things like that. And it can be very, very frustrating to try and do that. Let me pull out my flamethrower, because there's a hallway full of melee enemies who are susceptible to flamethrower fire. Switching weapons takes a significant amount of time, so you may not want to do that in the middle of a fight. Doing it in the middle of a firefight may not be a good idea. Okay. That is... Aha! Okay, so... There is a thing here, which is an elevator, I think. Whee! Yes, that's an elevator. Where do you take us, elevator? Take me to the secret place of your secretness. Yay! A place on the other side of an elevator. Actually, I'm going to go back up because there is, I believe, a secret in this hallway up here I want to show off. Well, it's sort of a secret. It's not required, but it is extremely useful, and I believe it is right in here somewhere. No, this must be the wrong area. I'm sorry, I'm being confused. Yeah, this is not the right area. This is the... Woo! Look at those walls! Wow, that looks freaky. The walls are all bendy. Ugh! I did not notice that before. Wow! That has an awesome visual effect! I seriously have never noticed that in here before. I remember them being kind of weird, but they actually look sort of like they're, like, crazy bendy walls instead of sharp angles. That is incredibly well done. Especially in the high-resolution graphics. Wow. That is fantastic. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking so much about, like, the level graphics and stuff, but geez, that is awesome. I have never noticed that before. This is, well, I'm just going to run around this level because there's no specific goal for us, and we don't know what the level layout is, so we're pretty much just going to run around. Through rooms full of 4 and shoot lots of aliens. I would be using the alien weapon more here, but there aren't very many enforcers that I've seen so far, so I'm not inclined to waste it. I think, yeah, this is where the secret I was talking about before is. There's a long passageway this way. A very long passageway this way. But if we keep going, there is an elevator we can take, which takes us to a room with a fast-moving thingy in the middle of it and a bunch of wasps. Let's kill the wasps first, because I don't reckon I want to do this without killing them. They suck. I hate wasps. There are also hunters over in the 2 corners. Let me duck back here because I'm reloading. Listen to that hoot. Aliens that go hoot. And there's another hunter over in this corner. These 2 can't get to you, but they will attack you. I think? Apparently these guys won't attack you. Okay. You don't want to try to proceed without having killed them, though, because they will shoot at you as soon as you get into the room. So, we are waiting for this thingy to rise again. That is a pool of alien sludge at the bottom of this. I am probably going to die before it comes back down and comes back up again, which would suck because I have not saved on this floor, on this level, rather. Come on, move faster. Move faster. I really need to get out of the slime before I die. Yay, I got out of the slime. Now let me orient myself properly so that I can do this correctly. I am lined up with this door, and we wait for it to get a little bit above it and run across. And there's a bunch of aliens in here, and you may have remembered this from last time. This is a shield recharger. This is the 3 times shield recharger, so yay! And this is a save point, so let us save. I did not think there were save points on these levels, but apparently I was wrong. There are save points on these levels. I think it's possible... That's weird thing with the low gravity. I kept hitting the thing at the spire in the middle, bouncing off it and then clipping it just fast enough to get bounced off of it again. So I was getting bounced up and down on this thing in the middle. I'm actually going to go and visit that shield recharger again because I just lost a whole bunch of my shields to this glowing sludge. No, actually, I think I won't. I've still got 2 times shields, which should be plenty for the rest of this. So that's where a save point and a shield recharger is. You may want to visit it because it will help make this level a lot easier. It also makes it lots less frustrating if you die. We are going to backtrack to where we were. That area down there that I was looking into just a moment ago is the end of the level. But we have not explored the rest of this level yet, because we took a secret route that took us there. So we need to go and explore the rest of the level before we can actually get off this level. That takes us backwards, which is not what we need to do. Or maybe it is. There isn't apparently another route through here that I did not bother taking. Waste my last offhand bullet. Ooh, wow, that is... that is a lot of bobs and a bunch of... and a hunter. Not a bunch of hunters, just one hunter. I'm sorry, I was a bit of a loss for words there for a moment. Hunters. You surprise me sometimes. These are all green bobs, you'll notice. Some of these are exploding bobs. If we stay quiet here for a moment. Come on, guys. See? Exploding bobs. The 2 moving around, I believe, were exploding bobs. Yeah, see, he says they're everywhere, which is one of the standard voice stabs for the not. That's an invisible exploder. I'm very glad I saw that. They're hard to see in dark areas. The cloaked enemies are very difficult to see. There is, in fact, I think, a way to open the doors to in there somewhere. You are a fake. You're not a fake because you're in... You are a fake? You are not a fake, but I'm going to shoot you anyway. And I am completely out of pistol ammo. Wonderful. Well, I guess I'm using the plasma pistol for a while. And you can see that there are all these bobs in here. There is a place you can go, which I think we get to at some point in here, that you can teleport. You can open the doors that the bobs are behind, but I do not remember how to get there. We will see if I get there as I... Whoa! I hit a 4 while I was in map mode. Be careful about that. You can have that happen, and you may not realize it, and they may hurt you, which is what happened to me right there. I got attacked. And there's a 4 somewhere behind us. You can see my motion sensor is, like, flickering on and off and not being accurate. That is what the 4 ship does to your motion sensor. So be aware, you cannot completely trust your motion sensor in this ship. Ow. I think that was another one of those, ow, exploding invisible things. I hate those things so much. And they are the worst things ever when they explode. Or when they are invisible, rather. They always explode, so they're always the worst things ever. Ow! Suddenly he's Hunter. Another save point. I'm not sure I really should be saving there, but I'm going to be saving there anyway. Great. You are a green warrior who does not have ranged attacks. Haha, sucks to be you. That is the end of the level. We could just go straight to the end of the level. I'm going to go back to that secret area that I recharged to 3 times health and recharge again. I will be back in a moment. We are back. You can see I've gotten the 3 times shields regen, and I realized that there is a thing here, which is downstairs, and it's just part of the wall. I think there's another way to get in here. I think you can get in here through, like, being teleported in here or something, but I'm not sure where from. Anyway. We push on through another hidden area. I believe that this area is actually required to finish the level. However, I believe that there is a way to teleport into this area from elsewhere in the level as you're exploring. Ow. I just stood there and let them hit me. That was not good. Get away. Away! Back! Back, I say! Ooh, mostly naked men. The aliens are dissecting them or something. Testing the humans. Making sure that they know what their strengths and weaknesses are. Or maybe they're creating those assimilated bobs. That's probably more likely. We know that they have created fake bobs, after all. I cannot get through there. So, I guess that's the end of this passage. Alright, so... I do believe it is time to head towards what I think is the end of the level. There is another route off of the room that I think is the end of the level, so it may not actually be the last place we go. I'm not sure. We will see where I go. I can see something moving in the... I keep running into aliens in areas I've already been through, and I don't know where they keep coming from. I don't think this game does infinitely respawning enemies or the like, so I actually have no idea where they come from. That place on the bottom left was where we started, so I think if we head towards the place that should be the end of the level, if I'm right, in the room with all the big windows, shoot these guys out. Yeah, fall down. Oh! That teleported us somewhere else. We are now actually on the next level. Okay, I guess that was the end of the level, so there was something in that level I didn't get a chance to show you. I'm sorry, I don't think it was anything important. In fact, I think I had actually been there earlier, because it was on my map, marked as an area I had been through, so I'd probably already been there. So I've been Ilushia. Thank you for watching. This has been awesome. Join me next time when we take on 2 times 2 equals